please welcome your host, the man in the red jacket.
Oh, hello. Good evening. Or good morning. Or whatever. Because time apparently doesn't matter. The days aren't real. They're all just one big blur, aren't they? But you know what does matter? Is that we have a wonderful show for you. But before we get started with the show, how about a little bit of bad news? Because nobody's just quite stressed out enough. As it turns out, due to a stink bug infestation in Turkey, the world's hazelnut supply is in danger of being eliminated. So that means we all need to get out there and start panic buying Nutella. But really, we can all relax. I know it sounds awful having some sort of plague strike out a food source, but we can all, I know, agree that we can rest easy knowing that our elected officials are not only looking out for our best interests, but they're putting aside their differences to do so right now. Right. So hey, let's get the show started. Just a few quick announcements though. Please, 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 please make sure, however you're viewing this video, whether it's on a screen on your phone, a screen on your TV, just a big screen in general, it is pressed up against your face as close as possible so you don't miss anything. Make sure the volume is turned all the way up so everybody within a 100-mile radius can hear you. If you do like this show, we ask that you please support it. And what that means is, normally at a comedy club, you buy a ticket, but at our club, we ask you contribute in a different way. Your contribution of $20, $50, even $100,000 will help us buy a politician. But please, contribute. We use Venmo, PayPal, and Square Cash, and all of our information is on the screen right now, and will be available at the end of the video as well. With all that being said, everybody, I am very excited for the show. We have a wonderful performer. And before we get started, we just got a couple words from our sponsor. So stay tuned, everybody, and thank you so much for being here at the Pandemic Comedy Club.
There's more Pandemic Comedy Club when we return. Stay tuned. Between sleeping and being awake, you lead a busy lifestyle.
I've got a lot to do today.
And with so much going on, it can be hard to think of excuses for why to eat while you're bored. Finally, a device that gives you an excuse for the question, are you hungry or are you just bored? Introducing the Boredom Beater! With nearly 5 excuses scientifically proven to help you justify your decision to eat right now. With the Boredom Beater, you have the perfect excuse any time of day. Whether you need to fill time in the morning,
I haven't eaten all day.
before bed,
It's just a small snack to hold me over.
or just to get that perfect indoor summer body.
I'm on a bulking diet.
The Boredom Beater. Because you could eat. Operators are standing by, just waiting for us to pay them a fair wage. And as a special gift, our first 10 callers receive a free, extremely high interest credit card. The Boredom Beater. Order yours now, or I'm gonna show up at your house. Mr. SamMalcolm.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for staying away from me. Give it up one more time for your host. He's doing a great job. It is a joy to be here at the Pandemic Comedy Club for all of you tonight. Got a lot on my mind. I've been home a lot, as you can imagine. And I'm not just sitting at home, though. I think that you can only do that so much. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to learn other skills. I was thinking, like, I'm not a very good cook. I should probably fix that. It's really not hard. I don't know why everybody's making such a big deal about cooking, right? I never knew, but like, you cut up an onion, you cut up some celery, you cut up some carrots, and you too can ruin a perfectly good bowl of Cocoa Puffs, like I did. It's hard. So cooking is not for me. I'm never doing that again. Microwaves for life. But I did think, well, you know, takeout seems popular. I see a lot of my neighbors are getting takeout all the time, and I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. My neighbors order takeout all the time. That's super easy. I just gotta go and intercept one of their orders. So I go outside. I wait till I see a guy walking up with a burrito. I'm like, hey, is that, you delivering that burrito? Yeah. I was like, oh, great. I'll take it. Okay. He hands me the burrito. So I start walking inside, and I'm like, ah, you're so clever. Why didn't you think of doing this 5 years ago? And then, of course, I run into the neighbor. He goes, oh, did you order a burrito from down the street too? That's funny. And I was like, oh, yeah, they're great, aren't they? Isn't that a great place? He goes, yeah, you know, I really like supporting them. It's an old elderly couple, and they really need the help, you know, and they make great food. And I was like, yeah, I think it's great that good people like you and like me can agree that we should just support their business. And I think that, you know, I'm going to go in and eat, but I think that if you can, you ought to order a second burrito from them just to really show them how much you care. I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So I went inside and ate his burrito. But I'm not just sitting inside eating. I'm doing other stuff, trying to catch up with my friends and my family and talk to my loved ones. And the other day I was talking to my grandma. She's like, grandson, why don't you ever come visit me? And I sat there and I was like, Grandma, you've been dead for 10 years and I think this apartment has a gas leak. I'm gonna go outside. So I've been going outside more. Thank you so much. My name is SamMalcolm, and I'm really having a blast making these videos for everybody. Please support them if you can, and if you can't, just watch them, share them, tell your friends if you laughed. Tell me if you laughed. I love hearing what you laugh at, because usually I try to find out what people are laughing at when they're in front of me. So this is a new venue, but I'll take it. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. Stay safe. Thanks. I just want to go outside. See my friends.